Baroque architecture, which flourished from the late 16th century to the 18th century, is characterized by its grandeur, dramatic use of light, bold colors, and a sense of movement within structures. Originating in Italy, the style spread across Europe and was often associated with the Catholic Church's efforts to inspire awe and devotion during the Counter-Reformation. Here's an overview of key buildings and developments in Baroque architecture. 1. Early Baroque architecture, San Carlo alle Quattro Fontane, Rome, completed in 1646. Designed by Francesco Borromini, this church is notable for its undulating facade, complex interior geometry, and innovative use of light and space. The plan is a dynamic oval shape, showcasing the Baroque's focus on movement. St. Peter's Basilica, Vatican City, completed in 1626. Although started in the High Renaissance, its completion included Baroque elements, particularly the grand dome, designed by Michelangelo, and the elaborate facade by Gian Lorenzo Bernini, emphasizing the church's power and majesty. The Church of the Gesù, Rome, completed in 1584. Designed by Giacomo Barozzi and later completed by Giacomo della Porta, this church is considered the mother church of the Jesuit order and features a dramatic facade and opulent interior that embodies early Baroque style. Palazzo Barberini, Rome, begun in 1625. Designed by Carlo Maderno and Gian Lorenzo Bernini, this palace reflects the grandeur of Baroque architecture with its monumental scale, ornate interiors, and dramatic staircases. 2. Mature Baroque architecture palace of Versailles, France, begun in 1661. Originally a hunting lodge, it was transformed into a magnificent royal palace under Louis XIV. The extensive gardens, hall of mirrors, and opulent rooms exemplify the Baroque emphasis on grandeur and the integration of architecture with landscape. St. Paul's Cathedral, London, completed in 1710. Designed by Sir Christopher Wren, this cathedral features a magnificent dome, elaborate interior, and classical elements combining Baroque and English Renaissance styles. El Escorial, Spain, completed in 1584. This royal palace and monastery complex is an example of Spanish Baroque architecture. It features a grid-like layout, a grand facade, and an austere yet monumental style. Catherine Palace, Russia, begun in 1717. A stunning example of Russian Baroque architecture, this palace is known for its lavish interiors, including the famous Amber Room, and its ornate exterior adorned with gold leaf and elaborate details. 3. Late Baroque architecture, Karlskirche, Vienna, Austria, completed in 1737. Designed by Johann Bernhard Fischer von Erlach, this church features a grand dome, twin towers, and an opulent interior decorated with frescoes, embodying the late Baroque style's dramatic flair. The Winter Palace, St. Petersburg, Russia, completed in 1762. This grand palace served as the official residence of the Russian Tsars. Its lavish facade and intricate interiors reflecting the opulence of late Baroque architecture. Church of San Lorenzo, Turin, Italy, completed in 1668. Designed by Guarino, this church features a unique elliptical dome and intricate interior detailing that exemplifies the innovative designs of the late Baroque period. Basilica di Superga, Turin, Italy, completed in 1731. Designed by Filippo Juvera, this church is perched on a hill and features a grand dome, a classical facade, and a stunning interior that reflects the grandeur of Baroque design. 4th, key architectural features of Baroque architecture. 1. Dramatic use of light and shadow. Baroque buildings often featured contrasting light and dark areas, created through the use of large windows, domes, and innovative interior design. 2. Curvilinear forms. The use of curves and dynamic shapes, both in floor plans and facades, created a sense of movement and fluidity. 3. Ornamentation. Rich decorations, including frescoes, Sculptures and gilding were used to enhance the visual impact of buildings, conveying a sense of luxury and grandeur. 4. Integration of architecture and landscape. Baroque gardens and landscapes were designed to complement buildings, creating a harmonious relationship between nature and architecture. 5. Monumental scale. Baroque buildings often featured grand proportions, making them visually impressive and emphasizing the power of the church or monarchy. 6. Use of symbolism. Architectural elements often carried symbolic meanings, reflecting the religious and political context of the time.
Conclusion. Baroque architecture represents a high point in the history of architectural design, characterized by its emotional appeal and visual drama. The style not only reflected the power and influence of the Catholic Church and monarchies, but also paved the way for later architectural movements, including Rococo and Neoclassicism. The legacy of Baroque architecture continues to inspire contemporary design, demonstrating the enduring power of architecture to convey beauty, complexity, and meaning. And that's a wrap on our whirlwind tour of Baroque architecture. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments which Baroque structure is your favorite, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more architecture adventures.